In this step, we're going to look at how we can start building our networks, remembering that for our particular purposes, that we're looking at my profile, which has been developed and worked on for a number of years now. Not perfect, but just letting you know that when we're doing some of these functions, they might look a little bit different for you when you're going through and developing your LinkedIn profile. So the next function we're looking at here is the search function in the top left-hand side here. So once we click on that particular search function, it will give us a few options. So people, jobs, content, companies, schools, and groups. What, for our purposes, we're going to click on today is people. Now, what will happen when we click on people? It will take us through, and based upon what we've put into our profile, it will suggest some people that we should connect with. Now, for me, as my profile has been, I have 490 connections. It will show me a display of all my connections currently. But what we're really interested in for our purposes in developing our LinkedIn profile and developing our professional profile further is finding people that we should connect with. Now, you'll notice here that it says people at the University of Sunshine Coast and people who also went to the QT, the Queensland University of Technology. Now, why it's been able to suggest those things to me is based upon the information that I have put into my LinkedIn profile. I've placed in my LinkedIn profile that I currently work at the University of Sunshine Coast. I've also put that a previous area of employment or who I was employed by was the Queensland University of Technology. Now, based upon all that information, what LinkedIn is able to do is then provide me some suggestions based upon algorithms that are within the platform to suggest some people that I might know or might be interested in connecting with. Now, this is why it's incredibly important that we're very purposeful with the information that we put up on LinkedIn to ensure that LinkedIn can work to the best of its ability in helping us and helping our professional profile. So if we were to go through here, it might be some individuals that I know. So for example, I know Philip, I know Phil quite well, and I can simply just click on connecting with him. Now it will give you this automated message. I would tend to disagree that LinkedIn members are likely to accept invitations that include a personal note. I would tend to say what should be the best practice is only sending invitations to people that you have met several times or you've met in person. So we'll send that through now. So I've sent my invitation to connect with Phil, and hopefully he connects, but after he does that, that starts to build my network even further. So those are the steps that we're looking for you to do. Connecting with people that you may have noted from module 1 in your network. If you can connect with them is a good starting point. Connecting with your lecturers or your tutors. So it could be connecting with me. It could be connecting with Luke Hawley or any other lecturers or tutors you've come across. It could be connecting with your fellow colleagues in your classes as well. So these are all ways that you can start to build your profile and build your network online.